Woo! Wow. Stop the presses. What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another video, man. Wow, man. And tonight I'm going to talk about the Denver Nuggets have beaten the Los Angeles Clippers, the heavily favored Los Angeles Clippers, 104 to 89 in Game 7 to advance to the Western Conference Finals, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have them all down in the description box. I don't get a chance to respond to every comment on the video, so if y'all want to shoot me a DM and come holler at me, go right ahead. Come holler at your boy, yo. Wow. I have a lot to say about the LA Clippers, but before I get on to them, let me give credit where credit is due first, man. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man. Y'all done the impossible, yo. And as a Miami Heat fan, as a fan of someone who nobody expected my team to beat the Milwaukee Bucks and to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, shout out to y'all for getting to the Western Conference Finals. And the way y'all did it was funny is how when sometimes when it's just your time to have success, it's just your time. Mike Conley's shot went in and out. Like if Mike Conley makes that shot, man, the Denver Nuggets would have went down in the first round, yo. They down 3-1 again to the LA Clippers, man. Even I was like, okay, Clippers been bored, they've been playing around. They go close them out in game 7. And nah, like down the stretch, you seen a team in the Denver Nuggets that had cohesiveness, that had belief, that trusted each other, that played good team ball. And shout out to them, man. I mean, they shocked the NBA world tonight, man. Just shout out to them, man. That's amazing, yo. Wow. And where do I begin for the LA Clippers, man? First off, man, like for Doc Rivers, yo, I like Doc Rivers a lot. I think Doc Rivers is a really good coach. Is he on the hot seat? Because it's like, where do you go from here? Like, you're not going to get rid of Kawhi, obviously. You're not going to get rid of Paul George, who I'm going to get on in just a minute. Like, it's hard for me to imagine Doc Rivers getting fired. But, man, you can't. I know that owner is highly upset, man. Like this team, that's one thing to lose in Game 7 to the LA Lakers. Like with no disrespect to the Denver Nuggets, the Clippers were supposed to win this series. I mean, they didn't have any injuries. They didn't have any excuses. Like everybody was out there. Everybody was out there. Like, what do you do? Like, do you just say, all right, let's just, you know, go back at it next year with everybody back in place? That's tough, man. Like that, I personally wouldn't fire Doc, but at the same time, man, I don't know, man. I would be out of answers. Like that can't happen. Like that's bad, man. This is very bad for the Clippers, man. This is extremely bad for them, man. Also, shout out to the LA Lakers fans, man, because I know a lot of them, man. Like, and I know they enjoying every minute of this, man. Shout out to them. Y'all got a right to troll them. I mean, you got all these players, man, and you still are the Clippers. Like, it don't matter who you got on your organization, who coaching your team, what star players, what finals MVPs and all-star appearances you have out there, you still the Clippers, man. And one player I specifically really got to get on, man, it's Paul George. Now, Kawhi Leonard, to be fair, did played terrible tonight also. But honestly, man, this man done won 2 NBA finals, 2 finals MVP. I'ma somewhat give him a pass tonight. But Paul George, man, I mean, in the fourth quarter, bro, you hitting the side you shooting threes that's hitting the side the backboard. You shot 2 threes that like you was tight, man. And the problem with this Clippers team, man, as much talent as they have, as deep as they was, Kawhi Leonard was really the only guy that was battle tested. Like Paul George came up short in the playoffs a lot. Patrick Beverly, for somebody who, I hope this humbles him. For somebody who want to laugh at Damian Lillard about going to Cancun, and Paul George wanted to laugh at Damian Lillard, man. When the man hit a shot on you last year to send you home, yo, and you want to laugh at this man for missing free throws in a regular season game, which his team ended up making the playoffs anyway. And like Damian Lillard called you out and basically said you a coward for running away from the grind, for trying to get super teams, and you can't win on this team, man. Like, I- wow, bro. Like, I'm out of words, man. Like, I honestly can say I'm out of words, man. I did not see this coming, yo. I'm sure a lot of people didn't. Paul George is, man, like, then he was struggling against Dallas. Then it makes you wonder if Porzingis would have been healthy, would that series have gone different? Like, man, wow. Like, wow. Paul George got to get it together, man. Like, he seems like a very mentally weak guy right now. I mean, it's one thing to miss shots, bro, but it's like you hitting the side the backboard, man. You barely hitting the rim, man. You was tight out there. I don't feel like Kawhi was tight. I feel like Kawhi just couldn't buy a basket. Paul George was tight, man. That whole team was tight, man. Like, that's embarrassing, man. And I'm Steve Ballmer. He got decisions to make. Cause you can't just be like, well, all right, we're gonna line up with everybody, everything the same, and hopefully next year we don't choke it away. Like, y'all gotta do something, man. That's very, very embarrassing. That's very bad. It sucks to be a Clippers fan right now. It's very fun, I'm sure, to be a Lakers fan right now. Obviously, it's fun to be a Miami Heat fan right now. Wow, this has to be like the biggest choke job I've probably ever seen in the NBA, man. Like, this got to be the biggest choke in NBA history, man. Definitely in my lifetime. I don't remember a team this loaded that they was up 3-1. They was up 3-1. It's not like they just was in a great series and just lost. They were up 3-1, man. Had double digit second half leads in games 5, 6, and 7, yo. What a choke job, man. And like I said, Kawhi Leonard was bad, but I put this on Paul George because you just look like you just got bad aura with you. And that's kind of karma for him and Pat Beverly for laughing at Damian Lillard, man. Like, who's laughing now? Damn Lillard beat this Denver team last year without a super team. Denver, Damian Lillard got to the conference finals last year. Y'all go out in the second round. Unbelievable, 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 man. But hey, I tip my hat to the Denver Nuggets, man, and they fan base. Shout out to y'all, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have Miami Heat and NBA content throughout the year. Also, this following Tuesday, at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, I'm gonna do a live Q&A. Y'all come on there, holler at me, man. Ask me anything, I'll shout you out. Or respond to your comments, yo. But with that being said, man, y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.